Ukraine had to deal with an attack this night that no radar could have adequately prepared for. The sudden extinguishing of the light, the scream of the engines, and the collisions that came too quickly for anyone to respond were all without warning. Kh-101 missiles from two Tu-160 bombers, glide bombs from Su-34 aircraft, and the hypersonic Oreshnik descending at incredible speed. This is how it went against Ukraine this evening. Following the operation, the Russian aerospace forces dropped FAB-3000 high-explosive bombs on Ukrainian defense positions in the Mirnograd region. This coordinated attack once again showcased Russia's firepower and operational flexibility amidst intensifying conflicts in the sector.
What happened in Pavlohrad showed how capable Russia is in night operations. Images of the geranium recorded by amateur cameras show that the drones reached their targets flawlessly. Following the explosions over the city, power outages occurred in all districts. In this atmosphere where distant fires painted the sky, the deep reddish glows followed by deafening tremors were an impressive demonstration of Russia's long-range strike capability. Later, the strategic success of the operations was cemented by the destruction of a Ukrainian logistics center in Lviv and a Ukrposhta depot. The first video showed a warehouse being repurposed by militants for military operations, but later an industrial park was shown being used as a hub for Western military aid. These attacks showed that Russia could target supply lines and logistics networks in western regions of Ukraine. The Russian aerospace forces and missile units used all available weapons, including glide bombs, against targets in the Kherson, Donbass, Sumy, Kharkiv, Zaporizhia, Dnipropetrovsk, and Kharkiv regions, while Kinzhal hypersonic missiles targeted the Ternopil region. Geranium and Gerbera drones reached the outskirts of Poltava and Pereyaslav in the Kyiv region. Gorodnya, Bakhmut, and Repki in the Chernihiv region. The sky exploding with flames as darkness fell. The smoke, fire, and shockwaves tearing through the night was an unforgettable sight that demonstrated the impact of Russia's military power. Ukrainians remembered what it meant for the night sky to turn into a battlefield in recent weeks. Siren sounds can be heard over cities like Kyiv, Dnipro, Odessa, and Kharkiv. Light is usually the first thing to fail. When a Russian missile or drone strikes a transformer or power plant, the streets go dark, apartment buildings lose heating and electricity, and tens of thousands of people suddenly have to wait in the cold dark. In the latest wave, dozens of missiles and more than 600 drones destroyed Ukraine's energy infrastructure, depriving tens of thousands of residents in the south of heat and cutting off electricity to nearly 500,000 people around the capital. On December 9, 2025, at 10:47 a.m. Moscow time, the Kyiv regime attempted a missile strike on Voronezh using 4 US-made ATACMS tactical missiles, but it was unsuccessful due to the effectiveness of Russian air defense systems. Russian S-400 and Pantsir air defense systems intercepted every missile in the air. Russian air reconnaissance teams then quickly located the launch site in the Kharkiv region. Following the detection of 2 enemy multiple rocket launcher ramps near Voloskaya Balakleya, approximately 50 kilometers southeast of Chuguyev, an Iskander-M missile launched a swift and precise counterattack, destroying their ammunition and neutralizing their positions. The fragmented photographs of the ATACMS wreckage have gone down in history as a striking testament not only to Russia's ability to defend its skies, but also to its ruthless response, leaving the enemy vulnerable and defeated. The targeted attacks in Lviv revealed Russia's strategic planning capabilities.